because we still have some, 2 more to play. So, okay. There we are. So, our next game is Curse of the Dead Gods. Chefin? Ja. So, yeah, just hear you yawn. Yeah. A little bit. So, enter the Lost Temple. I heard good things about this one here. I'm not sure. I think it's not super easy or more difficult maybe, but I heard really that's a good roguelite. Okay, now we play. I have this on my wish list from when I was playing Hades and wishlisted anything that looks similar. Yeah, okay. Now you're tired? Yeah. Yeah. I hope tomorrow I can sleep a bit longer. I have to talk to the cats. Maybe they give me some peace. Okay, so this is our character. We have a light. Oh, with a sword. If you have a sword, we can't use our weapons. Okay, we can walk over the stuff here. Oh. Burn. Nice temple. Hobby. Oh, now we made it kaputt. Don't touch random stuff. It seems like these little squares are our dodge chances. How often we can dodge. That's true. Zucker, they don't like that. I want to get early breakfast. Oof. Okay. Light and darkness. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all damage you take. Oha. Plus 50%. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you stand in the light or in darkness. Hello, Carnival Justice. Use the torch. Use torch action to equip an attack with your torch. Torch can spread fire to braziers or enemies. Elements on fire spread light around. Okay. Use dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge requires one of your stamina points visible at the feet of your character. Once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish stamina. Oof. Oh nein! There were spikes, guys. Lots of spikes. Use attack actions to equip and attack with your weapons. Chain multiple main attacks. Trigger powerful finisher. Use secondary attack to shoot with your ranged weapon. Finishers and ranged attacks require 1 stamina point. The X is for attacking and Y for shooting. Oh! See if we can also put them into the traps. Ow! Hold main attack for a while, then release a charged attack, requires 1 stamina point. Hold secondary attack for a while, then release a perfect time to trigger a more damaging perfect shot. Train a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo. Train a secondary attack after a series of main attacks. Oh. Ah, okay, when it blinks, then we have to shoot. On. Oh. Oh, 9. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, also for hold secondary attack. So I need to shoot. Wait. I was wondering why the enemies stop not to spawn. Use dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading an attack triggers a perfect dodge, restores a stamina point. Use parry. Oh, parry. There's also parry. Use parry action at the very last moment to counter enemy attacks. A successful parry weakens the enemy. It will take more damage for a short time. It restores 2 stamina points. Did the undead do something to you? Or why did you play so many different games to kill undead? I don't know. I guess undead are just like... I don't know. Popular for games? It dodge, so enemy attack triggers perfect dodge. Okay, parry at the very last moment. Ha! I did parry! Did you see that? Oh my god, parry master! For once. I have this game on my follow list for so long. Because of the artwork. Nice to be playing it. As it should be a nice game, but what I heard, it's not an easy roguelite. Continue to the end of the room to start your journey through the temple. If you want more practice time, use interaction on the central mark of the room to call for more training. No. Training. Loot! Crystal skulls are powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. Crystal skulls are bound to your character and persist even after death. Between each exploration, you can trade crystal skulls in the underworld in exchange for permanent upgrades. Okay, so these are the currency for when we're dying. Yade rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Yade rings are bound to your character and persist after death. After each exploration, you can trade Yade rings in the underworld. Okay. Same. Okay, so skulls and rings and stuff. Very Profi. Yeah, against the dummies it worked. Let's see how it works when we have to move. Each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. Each room type represents the main reward you can expect to find in it. Each time you complete a room, you can choose your path and progress to the temple. Use the map action during the exploration to consult the temple layout. Okay. Okay. Attribut. Weapon. Healing. Relic. Gold. Okay. Maybe we start, I would say attributes. But I think we go here. And start with gold and then weapon. Entering the fiery hold. How are you? I'm going good. Bit tired. But otherwise good. And you? Watch out for corruption gauge at the bottom right of your screen. Ah, okay, that's the purple thing. Each door you go through increases your corruption. For each full gauge, you become corrupted. And crossing the next door will curse you. Oha. Again cursing. Save available. Ah so, save and quit. Okay. Okay, this time... Oh. My parry did not work so good. After defeating an enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill count and the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges and parries will fill the timer. Greed kill series is set if timer drops off or if you take damage. How is it to play a shooter? Which shooter? You mean this horde survival game with zombies? Oh my god, I did not walk into spikes. Oh my god, we are corrupted. Ach so, oh wait. Light went out. Oh. God, okay, we took lots of damage. Hero Funds Pendant. +4 to single highest attribute. Okay. Use the inventory action to consult your current gear. You can also access the codex and system options through the interface. Ah, we took lots of damage. It was not so good, guys. But we are learning. Also the Horde Survival game was fine. I found it was like a pretty unique attempt for a Horde Survival game. I'm not so much, you know... I think the music got a bit repetitive. And I mean, they said already in their text that reviews are quite good, but they're lacking a bit content, but working on that. I think overall it's a nice idea. Yeah, not my favorite of Horde Survival, just because I like different settings. But I think it seems to be a really promising game, and like they have unique ideas. That's quite nice. I'm trying to get an appointment with a doctor, but it's complicated. Yeah, you said you want to go to the eye doctor, right? So yeah, you said you want to go there, but it seems to be not so easy to get the appointment. What happens when we are cursed? Did they say that? Oh, I see we see it now. Shadow word. The shadows can play tricks upon the eye. Best they named so the enemy cannot lie. Regular enemies are concealed while in the shadows. Concealed enemies are revealed by light and when attacking. You'll do 20% more damage in darkness. I guess it's our curse. Each time you fill your corruption, you are cursed. Curses add modifiers to the classic game rules and last until the end of the run. Beware, the 5th and final curse word will strongly jeopardize the chance of success. Okay. Ha! Get corrupted. The light is off. Why are they always making the light out? I don't think we will last for long. Getting so much easily hit, which is not so good. Oh. No, no, no! Oh! How did we parry? Okay, wait. No, no, no! Too many people! Oh, nein, nein, nein. We're dead. We're dead! No! Oh, new record. Okay, 7 minutes, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Good night, Zucker. Alex, I cross fingers that you can manage to get the appointment. Underworld. The Underworld is the place between life and death where the dead gods slumber. Use the interaction action near the central steel in the main hall to access the Underworld. There, you can offer crystal skulls and rings to gods to unlock new upgrades. All Underworld upgrades are persistent and remain after death. What? Chip Dagger. No ability. Bone Hammer. Best for help. Blessings. Blessings of the dead gods are powerful passive abilities that will help you during subsequent explorations. Unlock blessings. Then equip one each available blessing slot. Return to the underworld after each exploration. Okay, we can... so here. Fire illuminates farther. All damage taken is reduced by 20% while in the light. It seems to be useful. Gain Fury. Deal 50% more damage for 6 seconds when you take damage. That seems to be also good because I took lots of damage. So, perhaps deal damage to enemies. Gain 1000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. I think we make that one. Restore power to the forsaken weapons of the temple. Unlocked weapons can be found in the temple in future explorations. Bar Makana. Glaive. Charge attack send the wind slash that damages all nearby in the path. We have 10 rings. Hammer. Provides passive illumination. Pretty nice. Lightning attacks. That would be really nice. Claws. Guns. Knives. They're shooting knives. think it costs 100. Sword of conjunctivitis. Conjunctivius. Ach, Sword of something. An enemy attack instantly kills you. Doesn't apply to traps. Any enemy attack. Any. Okay, does a lot of damage. But when we getting hit once, we are dead. That is something for Profis, yeah? That's for Profis. Weapon altars in the main hall offer gear before your exploration restore. Restore altars for more choices of starting weapons. Upgrade altars and they may offer higher quality gear. Oh. For that we need also skulls. Divine favors let you refresh the gear offered in weapon and relic shrines. Unlock more divine favors to increase the number of times. Okay. Also skulls. Okay. I would say we try the lightning hammer, oder? Or illumination. Maybe we take this one. And then... Okay. Interact to the Temple of Jaguar. Storm Throne? Okay, there are different stuff going on. The graphics are really nice of the game, oder? But it's really difficult, as it's not easy. Plays different than Hades. It's slower. Also Hades is a much more quicker approach for fighting and everything. Not trapped. Oh, how did it go, CP? Oh, these are the weapons which we got. Oh, I forgot. Ah. Don't we have anywhere some light? Ow. Ow, ow, oh. Man, that's a difficult first room. Oh, yeah. Okay, oh, go away. Oh, go away. Whew. This is like Hades, but no, it's not like Hades. We are like in a temple. But it's also a roguelite game. Yeah, but with its own twist. Here you have everything seems to be going around darkness. Also you need to have light. If you're in dark, you get more damage. You can get cursed. We go in the underworld also to unlock stuff. But it's a roguelite, but I think otherwise it's... and you have this map where you can choose, a bit like Slay the Spire. Yeah. But a roguelite game. I think that's what it has in common, a roguelite. But Hades seems to have much more story. I mean, Hades is, even so it's a roguelite, is really story-based. A lot about the whole, you know, that you unlock all the characters which you find. And then the whole story around you, your father, your mother, and your family and everything. So, yeah. But it's a roguelite. As I know, usually we had now, we could put on. We could light up a torch, Alex. But I don't know why this time it did not work. So I have no clue. I don't know. So, because usually with our torch and then like here, we can illuminate that. I'm not sure. Why we could not... these guys are so mean. Okay, let's try to get... Ooh, look what we got. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Did you see that? Yeah, I got it from the bundle. Yes. Sasha, I had it also for ages on my wish list. And since it was now in a bundle, I thought we should take it. So, yeah. But it looks, it looked much more difficult than Hades. And for me, it feels also more difficult. The fighting system and everything. But I assume, you know, like in all roguelites, that when you unlock stuff, you will get better. Okay, now we get our first curse and minus points. There are some things that must be lived to be understood. Other curses are unknown as long as this one is not lifted. Okay, wonderful. Oh my god, this is a bomb? Oh lol. I thought... I thought it's for illuminating stuff. Yeah, this game is tough. It reminds me a bit on Darkest Dungeon. The game. But there's gold. There's gold! How do we get it? Ah. Maybe you can break up walls and I missed it. There are shinies, but we can't go back. The door's closed. Okay. It did illuminate? Yeah, it did. The bomb. It did. Okay, the thing what is a bit tough, you know, I always expect that when I attack that we stagger them, especially with the big weapon, but it does not seem the case. Oh. Oh! Okay, and we can't go through the enemies, as we can't dodge through them. That's not possible. Oh, what's that? Skyhammer, lightning attacks. Use two-handed weapon action to equip a attack with your two... Oh! Ah, so! Oh! Okay, have a good time, Alex. Have a good night, CP. Bye-bye. We can two-handed this stuff. Oha! Oh. Ah, so that's now our next weapon. Ah, okay. So we have now the small hammer and the big hammer. Okay, okay, got it. Oha. Wir. Oh, no, we're almost dead. Okay, we're dead. Okay, so much about that. The enemies are really fast. They are really fast. We did make 0 successful parries, by the way. We got 245 extra damage in the darkness. Yeah. Darkness is bad. Maybe there are some upgrades you can do to help against that. Use dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemies. Okay, thank you. I understood that. So we have now only 3 skulls. We can't do anything. Okay. Na gut. I think you got a good idea about the game. It's a roguelite. It's not easy, I say you that. I'm not the best player for that stuff. But we played many roguelites over the years and other action-based games. It's not easy. So you have to learn it and practice. Especially with this idea around you need the light and everything. That makes it a bit more difficult because you can't just focus on clearing the room. You have to see, okay, where can I make light? You have to be close, not too far away. They can, and since they can also turn off the light, that makes it even like a little, even more difficult. So, but I assume, you know, that there's a good progress way, that over time, when you unlock more skulls and rings and can make their permanent upgrades, then the runs will get better and longer and easier. But it's a good game. But just keep it in mind, it's not easy or anything like that. It seems to be interesting. They have lots of, you know, unlocks and stuff like that. If you like this type of game, I would recommend you Hades or Dead Cells. They're both amazing and have a great progress curve. Hades has also a lot of story. So many of these roguelites usually don't have much of story. But Hades has also really great storytelling in case it's something you want to play. But this game seems to be also interesting, but we have to play more so that I can tell you more. But so far, it seems to be good, but it's not easy. So just keep it in mind. But I would also play more of it at some point. This mode. Oh, that's cool. So if you want to have the game a bit more